think we're... Oh, that metal. I just touched it with my back and it was very hot. Unexpectedly hot. So I might have to very suddenly end the stream at some point if my doctor calls me back. So just like heads up. Also, I liked these sunglasses the other day when I tried them on, and now I'm wearing them and I am not liking them after all. So, well, so be it. Anyway, hi. Hello. I'm gonna move you guys back so that I don't have to do... Oh wait, I'm gonna pull up the chat on my other phone. Hi Marcus, how's it going? Let me grab my other phone. Whoa. Da da da. Da 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 da. It's a new swimsuit, and I'm actually really liking it. I've been wearing it all day, and it's really comfy, like comfy enough to wear all day, which is pretty much a miracle. That does not typically happen. Normally, swimsuits are terribly uncomfortable, but this one, I like. Like, the only thing that could make it better is if this had more like a high hip thing and like a dip or something. I don't know, I like it higher. But higher but then lower, you know? Like I don't want it to cover a lot, but I want it to be like high cut. Hello, thank you. Hi. Hello. Hi friends. Hi everyone. I'm opening up my chat on here so that I can more easily see what you guys are saying. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's got birds of paradise, the flower, bird of paradise flowers. Maybe there, that. I don't know. I like it. I like anything with a monstera leaves, which I don't know if this has, but it has. Well, I guess there's one. I like the palm aesthetic because I miss being in tropical places. Hi. Hello. Hello, hello. Thank you. It's new. Behold, it is new. Ta-da! New. I really like it. I'm really happy. Hi. And I got new sunscreen. And I really like it. We'll see. I will look at the stream later and see if it looks funny. Sometimes the sunscreens look weird on camera, but like you can't tell to the naked eye, it's just on camera. It's because of like how light reflects off minerals in sunscreens. Anyway, how did my doctor's appointment go? It went really well. My doctor said that the pharmacy that they have at my doctor's office might have the right kind of Adderall that I'm supposed to be on, which would be huge because I haven't had it in months. And then also, she knows a doctor who does biopsies, which is what I need to have done. So basically she texted him and we're gonna see whether she can, whether he can fit me in, because a bone marrow biopsy doesn't actually take very long. It takes 10 minutes. And then but I got the automated text about my Adderall, and it was the wrong kind and the wrong pharmacy. So I called, and now my doctor's gonna call me at some point. I might, if I end stream very suddenly, it's because my doctor called and I had to hang up on you guys to talk to her. 112. Oh yeah. Here it's only 105. It's gonna be 108 tomorrow. But I wanted to get ice for my hot tub that I've had for like a week or two now. The heat turned off, but it just won't get. It's still hot. So just because I live in the desert, so I want to buy a bunch of bags of ice and stick those bags of ice in the water to try to cool it down. Yeah. We don't know if I have cancer or not. That's the point, is that they have to do the biopsy to find out if I have cancer. But I don't think I have cancer. Hello. Hi. Thank you. There's a hummingbird right behind you guys. There's two of them, and one of them is like chasing the other one away now. I just witnessed a hummingbird argument. They're so fast. Jesus. Oh, it came back for him. Oh my God. I want to turn the camera around and show this to you guys, but I know the camera wouldn't pick it up. The camera picks up like nothing that is small and maybe. Hold on. Do you see it? It's drinking from these flowers. Wait, did it go away? I think it left to go to different flowers. Come back. I turned the camera. Balls. Too slow. Hi. You saw it fly by? Yeah. It's 105, and then in the water it's 95, even though I've had the heat turned off for weeks or whatever. And it just refuses to get lower than that. So I'm going to get ice at some point this week. I'm going to get ice, and I'm going to put the ice in the water and try to cool down the hot tub. That's the plan. I could also try to, I don't know what I'm going to do. We'll figure it out. But I will somehow get this water cooler. But I just haven't managed it yet. Thank you. But yeah, it's hot. It's really hot here. I do not like it. But hi guys, how are you doing? There's exciting things happening in general, like good stream things. Last night, I don't know who all is here, but last night's stream here on Twitch was so fucking fun. Ground Zero Texas, which is a game from 1993, full motion video game with a $3 million budget, huge for the time, about aliens invading Texas. So good. And we got so close to finishing it. I didn't know about a certain mechanic, which is why we didn't finish it, but I mean, Jesus, I almost beat that game. I almost beat it. So I'm gonna at some point this week probably finish that game, like give it another shot. There's no saving or anything. You have to start over every time. But I feel like my skills vastly improved. But yeah. Is it similar to Destroy All Humans? I have not played that one. It's similar to like, a little bit similar to Night Trap, but with shooting. Like you, instead of just pushing a button for traps, you have to like shoot the aliens. You have to like aim and everything. It's kind of like Mad Dog McCree. That's probably a better comparison. Yeah. Oh, it's so fun. So good. And exactly like the type of game that I'm into. Like FMV games from the 90s are so good that I wish there were more of them. And I also wish they were easier to get your hands on, like the obscure ones. They can be kind of hard to get. there's a thing of, so the other day I hurt my back carrying heavy things, but then, so I can't like lift my own, like I can't take the trash from my house to the trash can because it's really far away. It's like on the other side of the property, and it's big. Anyway, so I put the trash out here so my house wouldn't, like for like a day, so my house wouldn't be a problem. And then my dad came to visit and trash is gone. But apparently somehow a package of carrots from the trash ended up on the counter, right on the windowsill right there. So there's just like a package of trash carrots on my windowsill behind me, and that's not great. How's it going, hermit mode? Yeah, that's me. Is it my new sunscreen making me look so... No, I got new sunglasses, but I don't yet know if I like them. Sometimes I like them, sometimes I don't like them. It's undecided. Yeah, I lifted heavy things, but now, well, it's like I gotta make a choice. Do I replace a rug, or do I lift the rug that is possibly damaged, and hurt myself scrubbing it and like doing all this like physical labor with it? I'm kind of leaning towards just replacing it because I only have so much energy, and I really don't want to like have a health crash right now when I have so much other health stuff going on. But anyway, there's a lot. There was a small flood in my sunroom because the sprinkler system broke. The feather, how do you say that in English? Hummingbird. The hummingbird is back behind you guys. Hello. Hi. Thank you. Look, it's new. It's a new bikini. I actually found bikinis that are made for people, specifically made for people with big boobs. And like most of the time, if I buy swimsuits that are made for people with big boobs, they're still too small because they're not made for like an H cup. They're made for like a double D, you know? They're not made for H cup boobs. But this works, and I'm so pleased. I'm so happy about it. I've been wearing it all day, and I have a few others to try, and I'm really excited. And one of them's a tiger print one, which is silly, right? But I got tiger ears and a tiger tail, and I'm gonna do like a tiger costume, like very Halloween style. Thank you. I miss being in tropical places, so I figure I might as well wear tropical stuff. Thank you. But yeah, I'm really excited. I haven't tried on the other ones yet. So hopefully they also fit. Hi, Red Spectre. Hello. Hi. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'm really just excited about everything in general. I just want to stream a lot. It's very irritating to me that energy is a limited resource. It's very irritating to me because I just want to stream. That's all I want to do all the time. Also, every time I see the sun, okay, so behind you, behold, okay, this is the view that I'm looking at when I look at you guys. There's sunflowers right there, and also like squash and stuff growing, but it's sunflowers like for seeds for eating. But last year we had the sunflowers there, and there were all these birds, and Drea was staying here for like 3 months, and she would go out there and like defend the sunflowers from the birds, but Drea's not here. So like every time I see the sunflowers, I miss Drea. I'm like, oh, come visit me. But yeah. Yeah, this is my front yard. That's my front door. I put my hot tub in front of my house because it just made sense with like the layout of the farm. It is my house, yeah. I don't own it, it's just I live alone. And it's a farm, like my grandma owns, it's a farm. There's like multiple houses. It's basically kind of like my cousin is building a house on the property, and the groundskeeper has a house, and I have a house, and my grandma has a house. So it's like, yeah. Yeah. How's Drea doing? She's having trouble with a computer that's supposed to, like, with building a computer that works. So right now she doesn't have a computer that works, which means she hasn't been able to stream very much, which is a real bummer. But she's been doing really cool, well, fan house content, and then she's switching to Ko-fi. I think it's coffee. Kofi. There might be a hey, that's from above. Thank you. 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 Thank you so much. Do I like KFC? I do technically like it, but I can't eat it. I'm allergic to everything they serve at KFC. I'm allergic to all of it. I cannot eat that. I can't eat, like, basically any fast food. You pronounce it like Ko-fi. See, that's what I thought. Like Wi-Fi, right? But apparently the concept is that the price of it is supposed to be like the price of a coffee? So, like, wait, what? No, I can't have fast food because I'm allergic to ingredients that are put in fast food. Yeah, it's a bummer right now. Yeah, I thought it was like Wi-Fi, but then the whole coffee thing, I don't know. It's very confusing. Hi! But I'm really excited, and I got crafting supplies to make crafting things that I probably can't talk about on Twitch, but costuming things that I'm really excited about, like outfit accessories. I'll be vague. Outfit accessories. And I'm really excited to stream that elsewhere. I can eat Chipotle. And I can eat Five Guys. Those are the two that I can eat. Those are the only two that I can eat. I don't eat out very much because of my diet being so limited from the allergies. Like, I could just eat from, like, real restaurants that are not fast food, but I also at real restaurants am limited in what I can eat, and there's always the risk that, like, sometimes the restaurants will be like, oh no, this doesn't have any of that ingredient in it, but it does, and then I get sick. So it's like, I don't do very much eating out unless I have friends visiting, and then we'll order food together. But in general, I just cook for myself. Does Drea have Twitter? She does. It's Yandrea. Twitter.com. Yeah, here, I'll put the link. There she is. Or you can do this. That takes you to her Twitch, but her links are on her Twitch, so yeah. There's just a lot of exciting things happening. I'm really excited about all the fun stuff coming in life. And also, my pear trees have, like, there's 3 pear trees, and I have to look at my hand to be like, how many fingers am I holding up? And they're so full of pears, it's kind of crazy. I've never seen that many pears on the trees. It's gonna be weird, or it's gonna be good. But yeah, I don't know. Things are interesting. I've got lots of fun things that I'm looking forward to. Also, oh, I don't have Amazon on this phone. I think UPS might arrive while I'm in the hot tub streaming, which might be oh, what's that? Oh, that was a wasp. A little bit awkward, but they're bringing crafting supplies for my crafts that I'm gonna do. I'm really excited. I also, on Twitch, I have this like denim jacket that's black, and I have a white fabric paint, and I want to like make it look kind of punkish, but I also want to crop it. I don't know. I gotta like bust out the sewing equipment and do a stream. I also have a lot of bikinis where I need to sew the straps, like the straps tie on the back of the neck, which is unacceptable. Like if you have H-cup boobs, you cannot tie your bikinis at like behind your neck, because then you have the weight, you have like 20 pounds hanging from your neck. It's terrible. It's hell. And so basically I'm gonna take the straps and I'm gonna sew them to like the back part so that it's like it's not on the neck. So that'll be a sewing stream, and then I have some like mild mending to do, but I don't want to use my sewing machine, so I'm just gonna hand sew it all because it's easy, you know. I used to sew a lot. Hello. Where's my water? Did it fall? My water fell, and it's very hot out here. I had it on that orange towel. Oh God, my hair. my hair is stuck. Okay, hold on. My hair is stuck. I made the mistake of touching a tripod. Where's that water? I can't find it. It's not down there. It doesn't make sense. Did it roll away or something? I'm trying to like see under the stairs, which is, wait, did it fall in the water? No, it would probably float because it's not full all the way. I can't believe I lost my water. What the fuck? Is it like here? No. Well, my water has gone mysteriously missing. I really don't see it anywhere. That's a weird thing to lose. Ooh, wasp. I might have to get out. I might have to get out and get another water because I don't want to be dehydrated in the heat. It's a really hot day, but we shall see. Hi, hey, Kanoa. You messaged me you whispered me, and I was gonna message you on Twitter because I don't read my whispers because they tend to be horrendous. And so I tend, if like people who are not horrendous message me on whispers, I tend to just forget. Yeah. No, my water, I had a water bottle and it just is missing. I don't know. Was there a bug on my back? There probably was. I live on a farm. Look, behold. Would you guys like to see the view? Those of you who... Can we get a shout out for Kanoa Daddy, by the way, if any of my mods are here? They hold my front yard. There's well, some of the trees and the cacti, and there's a bridge and some mountains. Hi. Yeah. The climate here is rough. It's 105 degrees right now. And it's super dry, which I love humidity. But there are advantages in the form of trees and good Mexican food. Yeah. But yeah. I keep leaning against this this metal thing, which is very hot. Because today was pool maintenance day, so I was doing all the chemicals. Oh no, is that a bee? Hold on, we have to perform a rescue. I'm putting my phone in the water to rescue this. Probably shouldn't have done that. Are you okay, bee? I'm gonna put you here, okay? Hold. I don't know how to get the bee off the phone though. Well, okay, I'm gonna give this bee a moment to like dry off and actually never mind, I'm gonna accidentally, I don't know where it went. Maybe it flew? Maybe I think it's fine. They have exoskeletons. He'll be fine. And my phone, I didn't put the bottom part in the water, so I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's okay. I have dropped phones in this hot tub so many times. So, but I've been trying to be really good and not do that. Trying really hard. No, bees are great. Big fan. How hot is it out here? 105. Tomorrow it's going to be 108. Which is not as hot as expected. It gets up to like 115 sometimes, but it hasn't really done that this year yet. That's still coming. Normally we have like monsoon right now, but for some reason, climate change. Last year we had a really good monsoon, so much rain and hail and like all these like heat thunder. What is it called? I guess heat thunder. That doesn't sound right. Lightning and thunder, electrical storms from heat, and like all these big thunderstorms and rain and everything. It was great. Everything was green and lush. And then this year, it's rained like 2 or 3 times, which is really, really bad. We're having a terrible drought. I've never seen a drought like this here before. Never. So that's not great. And my brother lives in Tucson, and yesterday, or the day before, I don't actually know when it happened, they had a thunderstorm, like a big storm, which, first of all, like Tucson doesn't get crazy weather, really. They don't get like that kind of crazy weather. And his roof blew off. And it wasn't an old roof. He's had it replaced in the last few years. And the roof, like 95% of his roof, blew off his house. And like all this water is coming in through the ceiling. And all the solar panel, not all of them, but most of the solar panels flew off. And they flew so far, they're not even on the property anymore. Like, crazy storm. Climate change is scary, is my point. Yeah, so it was my brother's house in Tucson. So, that's the thing is, like, here we have, like, really intense, like, wind storms. Like, we have haboobs. That is the word. And, like, sandstorms and dust storms and stuff. But Tucson doesn't normally have anything that crazy. That's, like, insane. than a hole. Like, that's insane. So the weather is doing some weird things. No, Haboob. The sandstorms. When you look up Haboob sandstorm, it's a word. Anyway, things are kind of crazy right now. I agree. 115-degree temperatures should be illegal. Man, 8 kids. Oh, I don't know about that. Yeah. I feel no desire to have biological children, but I will be a foster parent eventually. That's the plan. Or, adopt or be a step parent or whatever. But mostly fostering, probably. We'll see. I don't know. Yeah. Like, my grandpa had 5 nipples. I don't need to pass on this DNA. Aw, shit, another bee fell in the water. Are you a bee? It's a wasp. Oh, it flew away. Okay. Hopefully that wasp does not sting me, because I just did a nice thing for it. I saved its life. Your posture is horrible. Posture is important. Yeah, no. I have good DNA in many ways. Everyone has a fucking PhD and is either freakishly muscular or freakishly tall in my family. But there's also sometimes a few stray extra nipples or some tails. Internal mostly. But the point is, there's a lot of kids out there that need parents. And so I think we're capable of infinite love. It's an unlimited resource. So why not, as a person, like, give that love and care to kids who need it, who already exist, I guess. I don't know. Fostering is a thing I'm looking forward to a lot. Eventually. Not yet. Life is a little too chaotic. But, yeah. Hi, Alabrel. How's it going? Thank you, Tuxedo. Let's see. Cold tub. Well, it was supposed to be a cold tub, but I forgot to get ice. So, like a week or 2 weeks ago maybe, I turned the heat off on the hot tub, and I hoped that it would become comfortably lukewarm or cool even. And I was mistaken. It's 95 degrees. The water's 95 degrees. That's the lowest I've been able to get it. So eventually, sometime this week, I'm going to buy a bunch of ice, and I'm going to do a stream where I just put a shit ton of ice in the hot tub and see how low I can get it. Because I am melting a little bit, and I would love, like, cool water to float around in. You know? That would just be real nice. The water will seek the average air temperature. It's the air temperature right now, or the weather temperature right now is 105. Nothing special happening. I absolutely have sunscreen on, always. Yes, yeah. That's why I saved the wasp. I mean, other than, empathy. But, also because it's true, they pollinate things. Wasps are important for the ecosystem. The heat is kind of fucking me up. I might have to get some electrolyte stuff. I think the heat is a little rough. I'm trying to decide if I want to take you guys with me or if I want to leave you here. I might leave you here. Yeah, I'll be right back. Oh no, but wait, if I do that, you're gonna see me get out of the water, which is really embarrassing because there are no handles and also the stairs are really slippery. So you have to do it very carefully and it's extremely awkward. Okay, here we go. They kill a lot of bad bugs. Really? See, wasps are good. Also, I've never been stung by a wasp, so I have no beef with them. The only bugs I have beef with are centipedes because they bit my dog, and mosquitoes because they bite me. See what I mean about it being just a little bit awkward? Slippery, extremely steep stairs right here with no handles, no handlebars. I should add, like, anyway. I have fallen down the stairs, which also adds to general caution. Okay. My water bottle really is missing. I don't know what happened to it. Maybe I just didn't bring it out. I don't know what's happening. Okay, I have water. I found my other water inside the house, which means I never brought it out. Okay. Now to get in and not fall. Okay. Definitely not gonna fall. Okay. Hi, Jack. Hello, man. So, normally I drink Pedialyte, but this time I'm trying liquid IV. So this is an experiment. And I brought over like another little packet because this one, or this water might be too big. Like it might taste bad. I don't know. I didn't read the instructions. It is kind of beefy. Yeah, it needs more. I also don't know if this is going to destroy my insides because doesn't this have, what's making it taste good though? Oh, this is the water. I'm looking at the water bottle. There's artificial sweeteners in there, or maybe not artificial, but there's non-sugar sweeteners, whatever. And I normally don't eat those, but I'm trying to reduce my sugar consumption. So I've introduced monk fruit and stevia into my diet and experimenting to see whether they destroy my innards. Okay. I'm gonna stick this in there without dropping any of it in the hot tub. BRB. La la la. What a good boy. Good boy, Jack. Ah. I really, if my biopsy comes back like negative for Cancer. I gotta take a trip somewhere. I gotta get out of town. I gotta go somewhere for content making and just like hang out somewhere and do content. I don't know. I gotta get out of town. I don't know where to go, but somewhere. I should go somewhere. I forgot to take my Adderall. I was like, why does my brain feel funny? Why are my thoughts just disappearing before they can fully form? Erythritol. So, erythritol in the past has destroyed my insides in a very dramatic sense. So, I am trying to stay away from that. I will try it. I will experiment with it, but I'm trying the other options first. Hi. Yeah. What's a good place for, I don't know, anywhere. Maybe do collabs or something, like go where there's streamers, do collabs, or like, I don't know, go somewhere where I can do good photos. Anywhere else. But I don't want to visit family because I can't make content around family. I mean, I can, but like, I don't want to stream with my nephews, you know, in the, like, they're very private, you know. It's like, I'm trying to not, you know, put my nephews all over the internet. Yeah. Refreeze them. You can make one big solid ice block. Ooh, and create icebergs. I like that idea. I might have to do that. I could totally do that. Master Nick, there are lots of real girls on Twitch. The girls on Twitch are wonderful. There's a lot of really, really cool girls on Twitch. We support other women on this channel. For example, check out the Twitch Women's Guild. Lots of cool people. We're very genuine. Liquid IV, it's just electrolytes. They just call it. That's the brand name. Liquid, yeah, I should have, when I was in the house just now, I should have taken my Adderall. That would have been sensible, but instead I didn't, and now here I am. Just like, being a little weird. I'm just a little out of it. If you do big oh, that's true. That's true. I could do a combo. I could make some icebergs to fuck around with. And then I could build paper boats and see like what paper boat design withstands the icebergs best in a tasteful manner. I actually had relatives who were supposed to be on the Titanic, and something happened, like they missed the like time for it, or like they had to cancel for some reason. Basically, like last minute something happened, and so they weren't on it. Go take your meds, otherwise you might just forget. But I'd have to get out of the hot tub again, and it's so difficult. Smaller ice means faster cooling. Yeah, I think combo would be good. Combo. I'll just fill the trunk of my car, which has surprisingly a lot of space, my little Prius. I'll just fill it with like a lot of bags of ice. Bags of ice don't cost very much, right? I don't know. I never buy ice. I hardly ever. Actually, I did buy ice a few months ago because for a while, for my depression, I was trying to, because my antidepressants weren't really doing what they were supposed to. So I read that if you take a big bowl of water and you put ice in it, you make it really cold and you stick your face in it, then it's supposed to like, and you do it for as long as you can or whatever. It's supposed to like help with depression and also make your face less puffy. It's supposed to like have healthy effects, right? So me, because I think outside the box, I bought little swimming nose clips and I bought a snorkel. And so then I was doing bowls of ice water with a snorkel and nose clips and just leaving my face in there. I don't know if that did anything for my depression because then I got on good antidepressants. But the point is, I have bought ice recently. If I give you happy chemical, you'll stop the waterboarding. Brain on ice bowl challenge. Exactly. Oh man. Yeah. Okay, I am concerned about how much sunlight is hitting my back, and I don't want it to get sunburnt, even though I have sunscreen on. I am descended from many gingers. Oh, it's hot. Do you see how hot it is? I'm gonna grab more water from this. Okay. Because this swimsuit, it's the first time ever wearing it. It's brand new. I still don't entirely trust it because too many swimsuits have failed me. I mostly trust it. Like, I've worn it all day and, you know, I know that nothing terrible's gonna happen. But I haven't, like, done, like, a lot of movement, you know? And so I'm paranoid whether I should be or not. I don't know if that paranoia is logical, but... depending, I put it on, yeah, I put on sunscreen right before the stream, but we'll see. I got a new kind of sunscreen that's like a zinc sunscreen that I'm really excited about. Yeah, I'm really excited about my sunscreen. And then I use that on my face and neck, and then I use my old sunscreen on, it's not old, but you know what I mean, on the rest of me. Because, but you see, it causes like white cast. Because I typically do better with mineral sunscreens, because non-mineral, like chemical sunscreens make my skin sting. But, so I use mineral ones. But they tend to make me look like a ghost in a sickly sort of way because they've got zinc in them. And the one I've got on my face has some brown color in it to make it look, and also pink, to make me look alive and like my normal skin tone. So I'm very happy. Oh, yes, please do. Okay. I should have put on music when I was inside there. Actually, I don't think the speakers out here are set up. However, I could just put music on loud because the door is right there. And the speakers attached to the computer are right there. I'm trying to take a live photo now because I like the weird nonsense the light is doing and from the water. Maybe I'll get a good gif out of it. Maybe not, because I just made a really weird face. We'll see. Hello. Yeah. I feel like that Instagram filter. Also, I was gonna float around, but I also thought that the water would be cooler, but it's hot. So like, I haven't been floating around, and I just tried getting my hair wet, and it didn't really work very well. I'm not used to wearing sunglasses. And I keep being like, why is it so dark? What's happening? Because I'm brilliant, you see. But yeah, I want to play Ground Zero Texas some more. It was so fun. It was so fun. So fun. And I can't believe we almost beat it. I got pretty good by the end of that stream last night. I was pretty good. I was pretty smooth. I didn't miss very many what's-its. Thank you. I bought them without trying them on first, so I'm really glad that they are okay. Maybe I'll sit down. I could do that. I have cushions. I forgot. Okay, hold on. I'm grabbing said cushions. They always go to the deeper end of the hot tub over there. Because they're weighted cushions. So they go to the deepest part. Where should I put you guys? Okay, what if I might put you here. Is this enough cushion? I have another one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab the other cushion too, and maybe raise the camera or something. My problem with sunglasses is that it makes it feel unreal. Like, huh? Yeah? It makes it feel like I'm not quite in the real world, you know? In like a very uncomfortable way. You know what I mean? I'm mentally ill. The ladder. The ladder is for getting water if we had like 3 days of rain, right? Over the whole monsoon, which is months. And when that happens, sometimes water gets on the roof of this. So the ladder is there for dealing with that. You okay, Potato? Go inside, it's too hot. My little man. Hold on, I'm gonna pull out my chat, but the Twitch app still doesn't work. This stuff is actually pretty good. Electrolytes. Why am I sitting under a ladder? Because sometimes rain gets on the roof above my hot tub. Duum? Like intestines? Like in German, intestines? What? There's dust here from sand. We have had lots of wind and sandstorms. Yeah. But how are you guys? I'm excited for co-working later, where on Tuesdays I hang out with friends, Alabrel included, and we hang out on Discord and get things done, which is really fun. And looking forward to that. 2 hours. And then, yeah, so that'll be nice. Looking forward to it. And then, yeah, so that'll be good. Yeah, I just feel separated from reality. Messing around on WoW. Your wife works late tonight? Sounds like a good day. I hope your wife has a fantastic work day. Yeah, I've got 2 thick old, like 4 or 5 inch thick cushions underneath me. It's pretty comfy. I don't have the bubbles on because they're kind of loud, but I could, I guess, at some point soon. So I tried putting the mic on the, because I got a Rode mic with like a muff on it for wind and stuff. I thought it would be windy. It's apparently not. Hey, there's a hawk. There's a hawk flying there. The hawk lives here in this neighborhood, so this is a normal thing. But, that hawk used to eat my chickens. That hawk or a relative of that hawk. Anyway, I don't remember what I was talking about. You wish you were hot tubbing, I'm gonna guess you were trying to say. Big fan of hot tubbing, I am. I'm a big fan. Comfy. It's okay, I gave you the benefit of the doubt. Oh, but yeah, I wanted to do, at some point soon, because this hot tub has a current system in it, so you can like swim against the current. And I've done this in the past, but you would just walk against the current for exercise. And I've done this on a stream. I want to put the camera and then just like walk, get exercise a little bit that I'm allowed to. And then, chat with you guys, because if I don't have people to talk to while I exercise the tiny amount that I'm allowed to exercise, I will just stop. I will simply stop. I'll just get distracted, or I'll be like, wow, exercise, it's hard, I'm gonna stop now. Yeah, it's pretty great. I love this thing. Hi. Everyone in my life told me not to buy this. It has been such a good investment. Like, it paid off really fast, and it's made me it's helped a lot with my health, like a lot, and also made me not want to kill myself. Like, definitely contributed to my mental health and my physical health. And it's just like, it's so good, and I get to stream in it, and like, it's been such a good thing. But everyone in my life was like, that's crazy, don't do that. And I am really, really happy with it, and I feel very vindicated. I used to do workout streams at the gym, and I fucking loved it because I was getting really fit, and then I got COVID, because COVID started, and then I got COVID immediately, and so, yeah. So then I couldn't work out after that, and I'm still only I'm like not really allowed to work out, but I feel like walking against a current might be easy enough that maybe I can handle it. We'll see. Yeah, but I gotta hold my phone here so the armpit fetishists that show up in my stream sometimes don't see my armpits. That's a joke. I mean, kind of. Oh, God. Oh, the internet. Oh, the internet. Yeah, I should definitely put on music next time. This is so nice. I love it. And because I'm using my phone to stream rather than other mechanisms like a camera attached to my computer with long ass inconvenient cables, I don't have to like go inside and adjust the white balance as the sun goes down. There's a There's a hummingbird behind you. That's really cute. Oh, it's so little. Oh. I used to have pet chickens, like house chickens. It's complicated. Point is, I like birds. I absolutely want to hear something that happened earlier. Armpit fetishes. Yep. I don't kink shame. I do people coming into my chat asking to see my armpits so they can masturbate to my armpits. I do shame people for that. But not for having the kink, having the fetish. Yeah. Like, Twitch is not the place. Thank you. Yeah. People are weird. It's very true. Very true. Yep, armpits, that's a thing. More common than you'd think. And I always wonder, like, I don't know. I guess people have preferences, but like, and I'm not gonna go into this. I should stop. Oh, there are absolutely Space Fan. So many. Wow, look at, oh, you can't. There's another one back there. There's just like life all around today. Today the weather is really nice, and so there's like all these birds, and there's like a hawk and a hummingbird, and like the wasps and the like nice wasps, and like the bees and the hummingbirds are they're having an argument right now over who gets to drink out of these flowers that there are plenty of, more than enough. And there's like butterflies, and it's just a really nice day. Yep. Look like you've still got the muscle. I have a genetic trait that is inherited in my family that causes us to not have as much of the like, we don't produce the stuff that makes you not grow muscle growth inhibition. Like, anyway, basically my great uncle had the full version of it, and he would like break people's bones by accident. like he'd hug someone and break their bones, like by accident. And so I only have the half version of that, and my dad also has it. We don't have the full version, but it means that I grow muscle really easily. And yeah, so I haven't worked out in like 4 years, something like that, like 4 years. Yeah, almost 4 years, but I still have some degree of like more muscle than you expect, I guess. Well, I saved the wasp from drowning earlier in the stream, and it did not bite me, so I'm counting that wasp as a nice wasp. I don't know, I've never been bit by a wasp. Let's see. What? I don't see why someone living in a different country, like her living in Canada, is relevant. I don't understand how that connects. Thank you. It's a new bikini. I'm really happy with it. I got a few more new ones that I'm really excited about, but I haven't even tried them on yet, so I will lots of hot tub streams. Lots of hot tub streams. I haven't been doing as many hot tub streams this year for like health reasons, but also because Drea isn't here. My friends are not here like they were last summer. I had company, you know? And it was so nice, you know? I want my friends to come visit me. Spaceman, I certainly hope so. And hopefully that wasp will tell the wasp friends, their wasp friends, that I saved their life, and then hopefully they will become an army of wasps at my beck and call. Yeah, it's hot. It's like 105 right now, or it was when I started this. Group hug. Yeah, I miss my friends being here. Hi, Zag. Yeah, I miss it. I really want them to come visit, but and I want to go visit them too. I want both of those things to happen. I'm not allowed to leave town for a while though, till I get the biopsy I have to do sorted out. But after that, if things go well, I'll be able to go out of town. You don't need friends, you have a wasp. And a bee. I also saved a bee. And I put my phone in the water to save both of them because time was of the essence. I remember I was actually looking at that clip the other day of me writing MRG's name on Andrea's back because he gave me like $10 and she was asleep because we were doing all those sleep streams. And so I wrote his name on her back, and then I don't know which one of you guys told her when she woke up, but someone snitched. That was such good times. It was so fun. Playing the quarry, I can't believe we got literally everyone killed. And we were trying so hard to keep everyone alive. Except that one girl, she was annoying. But we really... Everybody, yeah. But I don't know who. I want a list. The writing. It's symbolically, yeah. Form wasp beard. I'm not opposed. Yeah, I need my friends to come visit me. But airplane tickets cost money. But I need my friends to come visit me. And I also need to go visit them. I'm working with Allie on like finding dates for her to come visit. So that'll be fun. We've never met in person before. That will be fun. Hi. Man, I keep getting distracted by the hummingbird. I really should have taken my Adderall. But I didn't. Oh, by the way, guys, if I have to very suddenly end my stream, it's because my doctor called and I had to pick up. And I've got you guys on my phone, so like if that happens, I gotta hang up on you guys, basically. But I suspect she won't call until later tonight because she is a busy lady. It's such a nice day. But yeah, I don't know. I miss my friends. I want my friends to come do hot tub stuff with me. And also, I want my medical stuff to be sorted out so that I can go visit them and do hot tub things. And pool. I just want to swim and like float around on pool floaties and make content and stream a lot. That's what I want. I am really impressed with the quality of this stream right now because I'm just streaming on my phone with my house internet and it's pretty good as far as I can tell. Have you guys noticed any problems with the quality of the stream? Man, I wish glasses didn't cause that nose thing. I also think it might have rubbed my sunscreen off. I don't know though. I have no way of checking. If I get a sunburn just in that weird shape, then we'll know. this work, or are you guys too close now? Yeah, that works. Thank you. I'm really very pleased with the Wi-Fi extender thing that I got. It's on a little like drawer cart thing with wheels, so I can push it into the doorway when I stream out here, and that way there's no walls or windows or anything obscuring the signal. I'm very pleased. Sirens? I think were there sirens and I just didn't notice? I hear children, neighbors. I also, what's it called? Yeah, I gotta like do stuff. I gotta do stuff. I got a lot of thoughts percolating. Yeah, I'm really happy that the internet works, and I don't have to get out to fix the fucking, like, the sun is going down and I haven't had to get out to fix the white balance. It makes me so happy. I used to have to do that, and it would always be wrong because there's no way to like change it on the fly, or it wasn't easy to change it on the fly. It was like such a fucking mess, so difficult. I'm so much happier with the current system. I love procrastination. Yeah, I'm gonna do a bunch of crafts that I've been wanting to do for a while because I'm in a crafty mood. And what I would really love is if I was in the same place as my friends, and then we could all do crafty things together. That would be great. But I'm gonna do crafty streams probably. Where is Puppy? Show Puppy. Puppy! Puppy is inside the house. Puppy is on the human bed, probably, based on the fact that he's not on the dog bed that I put in the doorway. I give my friends lots of outfits, but I have not made my friends outfits. I have given them many outfits. I just heard Jack bark from inside the house. I have some outfits I'm working on for myself, but they're more my size. Jack, what's he barking at? Probably the neighborhood kids. There's like a lot of hummingbirds now, and they have, because these flowers are blooming, and they are just so active, and like they're having a lot of they have a lot of social sort of feelings. They keep like chasing each other away from the flowers. I don't know if they're territorial or what, but there's a lot of them, and like sometimes they seem like they're drinking from the flowers in a really like frenzied way, like I better get these flowers before the other hummingbird gets them. But like then other times they just seem kind of chill. I don't know, there's a lot of them. Do I remember when you offered Drea one of your swimsuits? Drea has worn like dozens of my swimsuits. She has some of my swimsuits. I've given her some of my swimsuits, and then other ones, like when she was here, most of what she wore was my swimsuits. Yeah. Where am I from? New Mexico, USA. What? Twitch is probably not the place for you to find a girlfriend. Maybe try dating sites? Or do clubs, join clubs in your area for specific interests of yours. Having hobbies is a good way to meet people you might be compatible with. Jack, why are you barking from inside the house? I bet he's just barking because he wants me to come inside. What? My face? I'm so good at having a neutral face. So good at keeping it neutral. So good at masking. There is a rooster, yeah. I live in a rural area. Yeah, Twitch is not the place. Man, I can't wait for pear season. There's so many fucking pears on those trees. We're gonna have a lot of pears. Jack, stop barking inside the house. If you want to bark at something, come outside or just don't bark. Oh man. Yeah, 3 trees, and I've never seen them have this many pears. It's crazy. I think he wants me to come in, but like I'm not gonna do that yet. I'll do it eventually. I'm not gonna stay out here forever. The liquid IV stuff is actually not bad. I'm pleasantly surprised. Some of those like electrolyte powders that you can buy from like Sprouts or whatever, some of them taste god awful. Just terrible. So I'm very, very happy. This one doesn't taste like dish soap. Some of them taste like dish soap. Yeah. No sweat glands. Yeah. But like, then why bark? He could just take a nap. Inside there's air conditioning. There's air conditioning. Ooh, what are those birds? 3 white birds that are not egrets. That was weird. I don't know what those were. They were completely white, which is unusual. And they were shaped kind of like parrots, and it was 3 of them flying together. They were like parrot-sized. And normally the white birds we get are egrets, which are like a water bird, but they're like a specific shape, you know, like mini cranes, essentially. And we only have those when, there's a butterfly, when we irrigate, which is not happening right now. I wonder what kind of bird that was. Have I seen the movie The Birds? I have. It's a classic. Sometimes you gotta look at some cool birds, you know? Sometimes you gotta look at some cool birds. I do have my contacts in that are supposed to make it so I can see distances. I have not yet determined whether it's true or not. They're supposed to be for like driving and stuff. But, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. I can read my phone, which is not at a distance. I don't know. I gotta go back to the eye doctor. I was supposed to call them today and I forgot. Now it's too late. There's also white-winged doves, but those are like our version of pigeons. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. and they are not, they're not popular birds because they just mostly tend to shit on people's cars and things and people themselves. They're just, yeah, they're just like our version of pigeons. We don't have actual pigeons here. Nearsighted. Unfortunately, I am both nearsighted and, no wait, I'm neither nearsighted nor farsighted, as in I can't see close and I also cannot see far. There is no distance where I can see at, which makes glasses and contacts and everything really complicated and difficult to sort of get the right prescriptions and stuff for. I'm so happy that it's not windy. It was windy earlier. If I had streamed earlier, it would have been windy. But I waited. I'm so pleased. So happy. Very, very happy. That does look an awful lot like spam, my dude. Gonna get you the Apple Vision. Is that the goggles? The goggles? They're so, the fact that it like projects an image of your eyes, but you can't see the eyes through. It's just an image of the eyes. Gives such a uncanny valley sort of vibe. Very interesting technology. Eventually, someday, once the technology has advanced, maybe I'll get some. But like, doesn't the battery only last like 2 hours? And they're so expensive. I wouldn't shell out that money now anyway, but like, 2 hours is a really short time for a battery to last. Yeah. But I do like that you can get prescription lenses inside of it. I think that's very cool. So you, I have to get some fancy ass lenses that my eye doctor wants me to get. Cause like, yeah, they're like weird. They're called sync lenses. They're like $400. So that's fun. I used to have prescription sunglasses and then I lost them, and now I don't have any glasses that are the right prescription because my doctor keeps trying to giving me new prescriptions, but they keep being wrong. Like, I cannot see. I don't know how they're getting it wrong so many times, and I keep having to pay for these eye doctor visits over and over again. And now I've seen 3 eye doctors all at the same clinic for the same, just to get a fucking prescription, and they're just wrong every time, and I don't know why. So these are not prescription, but I've got the contacts in, so I have been getting sunglasses lately that I'm so happy that I have contacts now. I thought for years that I wouldn't be able to because I live in a dry climate, but I bought a humidifier and I've been making it work. I'm very pleased. All about the AI vibes these days, that's true. Very uncanny valley. Yeah, like these new, and Red Spectre gave me some sunglasses. Hello. NYC to network with the, would you go and like join them on the picket line? Like, how would you do that? Like, what would the mechanism for that be? Like, would you make a sign and like, is that how you would network? How would you do that? I don't know how it works. Eye orbitals. Yes. Definitely the way to go. You got, oh my god. Really? Zag? Man, that's so fucking lucky. I'm jealous. Very jealous. I thought about recently, since the lenses I have to get are so fucking expensive, just getting those horrible, hideous, like, sunglass goggles that are gigantic that like wrap around your regular glasses on all sides, the big ones, because I buy big ass glasses, so they have to be the big ones for like driving or whatever. I don't drive very much though, and I certainly don't drive very much in the daylight. Hello. Yeah, have a good time. Thanks. Join them, you think it, oh yeah, it's absolutely important. Absolutely important to support them. Yep. I support the strikes. One of your acquaintances on the strike, like, hell yeah. I think it's wonderful that people are striking. What am I up to? I'm going to be hanging out in a Discord call with a bunch of friends, well, a few friends, to do co-working night, to get things done. Oh, I see. Okay, interesting, Hyper Dragon. Yeah. Well, good. Very good. Yeah, I mean, might as well help, right? UPS, yeah. I use UPS a lot for things, but still so it'll be mildly inconvenient, maybe moderately inconvenient, but I still fully support the strike if it happens, because these companies need to stop being so greedy and they need to treat their workers better. Thank you. Great cat. Yeah, like, I mean, it's an issue if I like have to order medicine, like, you know, but I ahead of time am ordering medicine so that the strikes won't be an issue. Like, but like if I ordered medicine and then I couldn't get it for an extra few weeks, that would be a problem, right? That would be inconvenient. But I would still support the strikes because the strikes are important. Yeah. The hummingbird is chirping. It's really cute. Wait, or is that a different bird in the tree behind it? No, it's got... I can't tell whether it's coming from the tree or the bird, the little bird. It's gotta be from the hummingbird. It sounds really close. You're gonna meet your girlfriend for the first time. Wait, you were just talking about how you need to find a girlfriend, that you don't have one. FedEx. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. UPS. Yeah, I like USPS. And I like UPS. I just order like certain probiotics that I can't get in town very easily, or like there's a supplement that I take for because my pituitary gland doesn't work very well, and it makes it, yeah, it has to do with that. It works very well for it if I take a lot of it. But point is, yes, okay, hummingbird moths, we have those. We have so many hummingbird moths here. Not this time of year, but they're fantastic. They're wonderful. I have videos of all the hummingbird moths. Last year when Drea was here, there were a bunch, so I guess it would be this time of year. We're having a crazy drought, so like a lot of things are wonky this year. Teamsters, I see the whole Teamster thing. That's such an old-fashioned word. I never have heard that since like graduating high school, except from you, Ella Brell. Like, do they call themselves that? Like, is that still, like, is that what they call themselves, or is that just a general term that I just don't hear anymore because it's really old-fashioned? That's the name of their union. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, that's a word that it just hasn't come up a lot in my world. TEDx account. Yeah, I love hummingbird moths. They're so cool. You found a girlfriend over the last half hour. Good for you. Good for you. Let's see. They do a lot in waste management too. Really? I didn't know that. The only times I've been around waste management strikes were in like Amsterdam. And I think maybe one of the times I was in Paris, there was a waste management strike. It was dramatic. There was a lot of garbage. I'm hoping they got what they were asking for. It was a lot. It was a lot of garbage. Like, as high as me. Like, these big, huge mounds of trash bags in the street. Everywhere in Amsterdam. It was really something to behold. But I support strikes. Anything that deals with a truck or cargo container potentially involves them. Oh, interesting. They were across several districts. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I'm basically trying to just like order things that I need, like supplements and stuff, ahead of whatever. Like, I'm trying to order them now if I'm going to need them next month. For some things, of course, that's not really possible, but for like probiotics and my pituitary gland pills, I can do that. And I ordered already, like I got some other stuff that I take, and yeah. What do I do for a living? You're looking at it. I'm a content creator. I have great links. MoxyMary.com/links. If you write !L in the chat, lo and behold, some very cool links will pop up. The filter just turned on. Chips. You need lots of chips before the ports get shut down. Computer chips or potato chips? Or chocolate chips? I do have chocolate chips. They're pretty good. Yes. I do also need to, from the grocery store, get... yeah, why limit yourself? I need to get potato chips. Paint chips. Delicious. Oh, man. Yeah. My dad sent me more photos of my brother's house for those of you who weren't here earlier or last night, my brother lives in Tucson, and there was a big ass storm and his roof blew off his house. And so water was like flooding his house, like just coming out of the ceiling. Yeah, anyway, it was a whole thing. It still is. But he sent me photos of what the inside of the house looks like today, and it is like gutted. They're in the process of gutting it. It is very dramatic. Oh, well, bro. Story definitely checks out. I am allergic to latex, unfortunately. Extremely allergic to latex, so not an option for me. Yeah. Yeah. His roof straight blew off. Like 95% of his roof. And it wasn't an old roof. He had it replaced in the last few years. Like done all new or whatever. And his solar panels flew so far that they're no longer on the property. Like, okay, the chirping is definitely the hummingbirds. Because that was 2 hummingbirds arguing about who gets to drink out of the flowers. Did you hear that? Could you hear it? Microbursts of storm? Like storm microbursts? What? Yeah, he sent me videos and it was really dramatic. How his, like, I can't believe his fucking roof. Like, Tucson is not a place where that sort of thing typically happens. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Only emergency snack bait. Yep. Tornado alert and your phone sending your Massachusetts. Climate change. Scary. Scary. Very scary. Sometimes when Tucson gets like storms, a few days later I'll get a storm here. That's just a pattern I've noticed. So I was looking at the weather report because I thought maybe we would end up having storms here, but it's all sunny. There's no rain whatsoever. It's supposed to be monsoon. That's the weird thing. We're supposed to have monsoon right now, and it's just nature has skipped monsoon this year. It's rained like 3 times, and like not like it normally does, where it's like this big thing. We're just straight up not having monsoon, which is terrible. It's a terrible drought. I'm sure we're gonna have a lot of fires and like it's just awful. I am in New Mexico, southern New Mexico. It is 105 degrees here right now. Well, it was when I started stream like an hour and a half ago. And then tomorrow it's going to be 108 degrees. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. But when it does, all the street, oh yeah. Here that used to be the case too, and they had to like redo some stuff to make it no longer flood. Because cars would be like, in monsoon, cars would be like floating away. I'm noticing how incredibly territorial they are because it is very dramatic. It's like a fucking like wrestling show or like an opera. It's very dramatic what's happening here between the many hummingbirds that are all around me. Because there's like different clusters of these flowers that they like drinking out of. And they're trying to like, it's like each of them is trying to claim them all, but they're different clusters. They can't claim them all at once. So there's a lot of drama here. Lots of little chirps. Boulder on top of your car. Yeah. Fucking insane. It's wild. 45 Celsius? What is that in Fahrenheit? Yeah, it's 105 outside, but the water is like 95 degrees Fahrenheit? 95 degrees Fahrenheit? I don't know what that is. 106 here. Yeah, which isn't bad for Tucson. The general rule, I mean, it's not a rule, but generally when like I try to explain the weather between here and Tucson, I say that like Tucson is typically 10 degrees warmer than it is here. Like we have part of the year where it gets to like 115 or whatever, but it's like not nearly as often as it does in Tucson, and it just in general it's like, yeah. No, I turned off the heat a few weeks ago, and so it's just like from nature, from the climate, that it's 95 degrees. It's not supposed to be 95 degrees. I'm gonna put ice in it sometime this week. Wrestling operas, yes. Hi. 60, wait. Evidently that's the temperature. What the that's insane. Yeah, no. Climate change is very scary. Hello, hello. Yeah, it is. Hi, Erin. Yes, I love this bikini. It's brand new. Today is the first time I put it on. Slovakia, very cool. Hello, everyone. Hi, knockers. Hi, everyone. You're below average in Minneapolis. Yeah, I really want to like do a bunch of research, except I'm not good at research and I don't enjoy it, and also I forget things. I get distracted. But I'm not good at research. I mean, I did a bunch of research when I did like college, but I kind of burnt myself out on research. But the point is, I want to find out where in America, where in the United States, will be like the most climate sort of stable, like where they're predicting things will be the most like chill, like okay, like where I don't want to like, because if I'm gonna like move somewhere at some point and buy land and like settle down somewhere, I want it to be somewhere where there's not gonna be like crazy natural disasters all the time. So like I want to find out, because there's all this research, right? I want to find out where the best place to bet on that would be, you know? Summer drought. Yeah, things are crazy. Last monsoon was wild, so much rain, and then this year it's just an insane drought. I've never seen a drought this bad. You're doing normal in Chicago. Both of the heat domes are in the south of the state. What's a heat dome? I have not heard that term. Low 70s. Below average. See, that's the thing. It's like I've done a lot of research and I did it. Like I got really good grades in school, but I just burnt myself out and I just like cannot do it anymore. No, I know nowhere is safe, but I want to like try to improve the chances of things being kind of safe or stable. Mountain Dew bikini. Oh man. I know, but like there's gotta be like estimates, or not estimates, you know what I mean, like predictions, or like there's gotta be experts who have maybe guesses, educated guesses, right? Forested regions in the north near a large lake, so Pacific Northwest. But look at the heat they've been experiencing in the summers, like the crazy heat waves, like 114 last year. Insane for that area. Seattle's so expensive. Just high pressure fronts with huge heat. Interesting. Yeah, I would definitely, if I was gonna buy a place or build a place, I don't care where it is, I'm putting in central air conditioning, because I have needs. My chat rules are pretty standard chat rules for Twitch. You get most of your vintage Hawaiian shirts from Etsy. I have a vintage Hawaiian shirt that I bought so that I could do a Magnum PI cosplay, and it was magnificent, that cosplay, but the shirt no longer fits me, and I'm keeping it so I can pass it on someday when I meet the right person who's the size I was when I was 20 years old, or however old. I actually have no idea how old I was, but I was skinny. But yeah, I love Hawaiian shirts, vintage Hawaiian shirts. Oh, my weakness. Moving away. Oh, interesting. Yeah, my dad had to he had to install like a room air conditioner in their apartment, their condo that they own in Germany, because of the heat, like the weather changes from climate change. So they don't have central air. The building is not built for central air. Like they can't put that in, really, realistically. And so he just like punched a hole in the wall going outside himself and put in an air conditioner. I like lots of body types. Lots of body types are wonderful. Let's see if you can afford it. Oh, geothermal. That's what my cousin's doing. My cousin is building a house here on our farm, but like over on a different part of it. It's below the floodplain, so they have to bring in a bunch of dirt. There's like a little bridge on the farm. Point is, I gave them some land that I have, and my sister and brother gave them their portion as well, just a tiny amount of land that we inherited, sort of preemptively. Like it's my grandma's land, but because my mom died, we have it. It's complicated. Anyway, they're building a house and they're doing geothermal. How many acres? 10. Yeah. It's not big, it's small. Yeah, I love Hawaiian shirts, vintage ones. Yeah, we're getting heat sinks actually. My house, they're installing heat sinks sometime in the next weeks, months. I have no clue. My uncle showed up out of nowhere with some guy who works for a company that does that, and he was like, and my grandma called at the same time and was like, hey, your uncle's coming over. I'm like, okay, I'm not prepared to have people in my house, but okay. And they explained that they're putting in geothermal on the building, or they're putting in heat sinks on both of these houses, my house and my grandma's house. So that'll be interesting. I don't know anything about heat sinks though. Well, it's below the floodplain, but they're gonna bring in dirt to make it above the floodplain. Also, the floodplain has not flooded. Like, it's technically below the floodplain, but like, there are houses built at that level. There has not been any flooding. It's just like zoned that way. Yeah, it's just a little farm. Yeah, exactly. Insurance, indeed. Passive cooling a lot more. Yeah. Yeah. Getting a heat sink. We have solar. Like, my family cares a lot about like renewable energy and stuff like that. And yeah, it's an interest. Am I doing my tongue cake? I've only streamed on there once. Thank you for following me. I am gonna stream on there again. It was nice. It was relaxing. It was very chill. It was good. So I'm gonna do that, but I don't have like plans. I'm gonna do it this weekend, probably on Sunday again, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. Hello. Yeah. Solar on your truck? Hell yeah. That's fucking fantastic. You cook for Tinder dates in your truck? Hell yeah. Why not? I think that's great. That's a good way to do it. For the most part. I don't let Tinder dates cook for me unless it's like several dates in, because I don't want to get poisoned. Because I'm concerned about murderers, etc. So but I have, when girls can like watch you cook, that helps a little bit, which it sounds like they can. Yeah, I don't know. How is Kick? I had no trouble whatsoever with like harassment. Like I didn't experience any more harassment than I have here. Everyone was really polite. I had like maybe one troll who said like one rude comment and I banned them and that's it. I don't have mods over there yet, but it was just really chill. No, I've had guys try to cook for me in situations where it was like I was staying at an Airbnb and this other guy was staying there, which I didn't realize was going to be a thing. I just rented one of the rooms, but I was not told that there would be a man staying in one of the other rooms. And he literally stayed up all night watching my door all night. Like literally all night. He stayed up awake staring at my door. On one side he had a big TV just like blaring whatever, and on the other side he had a radio on blaring. So he had two sound sources, and he had his chair angled to stare directly at my door specifically. And then earlier in the night, and then the next day he told me that he tried getting in my room when I was asleep earlier to wake me up because it looked like I was in danger, like I wasn't breathing. And he tried breaking into my room because he looked through the crack of my door, because it was a very old house, to try to watch me. And then he told me about it, and he kept trying to cook for me over and over again. He kept trying to make food and put out drinks and stuff, and even though we told him we did not want that, it was me and Soma, and he just kept trying, and it was concerning. Yeah, he literally tried breaking in while I was asleep, but he couldn't get the door open. He couldn't get in because I did the chain and everything. Super safe and great. Not at all awful. Reese, thank you so much. 43 months. Thank you. What's the worst thing someone said to me? I don't remember. I don't really think about the things people say to me that are awful. They don't make an impression. Yeah. No, the dude just kept staring at my door. We actually left. We like escaped. But like there was a pet emu, and the emu got out when we were trying to escape. And so I had to catch an emu while trying to get away from this man. It was a whole thing. It was really weird. It was one of those life experiences, man. I don't know. I only did one stream. It was like 5 hours. It was really chill. Yeah. And then no, it was bad. It was really bad. Yeah, he kept trying to give us drinks and things, and it was scary. It was, I was concerned. But, absolutely felt threatened. Him literally staring at my door also, he was just in the dark. Like when he was staring at my door with the radio on one side and the TV on the other side, he didn't have the lights on where he was. He was in the dark, in a chair, literally just sitting there, like arms on the armrests, with the chair angled at my door, staring all night. Like, yeah, it was concerning. Yeah, it was very concerning. Yeah. Yeah, and the way he was like pushing the food on us and the alcohol on us, and we didn't eat or drink anything that man had touched. But like it was really worrying. Yeah, it was rough. We escaped. Yeah, the fact that he straight up admitted that he tried breaking into my room while I was asleep earlier in the day when I was taking a nap. Yeah. He just didn't think anything wrong about telling me that he was trying to break in because it looked like I needed help or something. I was just napping, and he literally had to look through the crack in the wooden like old building door to see me. Yeah. We ended up talking to the person who owned the place and like warning her because she was a woman. And yeah, we were worried about her. Someone tried breaking into your truck. He didn't get in, so you got a football-sized rock and threw it? Oh my god. That's so creepy, Erin. That's so creepy. Ooh, don't like that. How am I doing? I'm doing well. No creepy hands, no anything. Just a normal young dude. He wasn't old or anything. He was relatively attractive, just a normal looking dude. Like, just a normal, like, 24-year-old fit dude. Just like a normal dude. Yeah. That's the thing. A lot of people who are dangerous look real normal. Yeah. Yeah, just like a normal dude. Yeah. No, but I've had a lot of experiences with creeps doing dangerous things. A lot. So I'm cautious. But yeah, hi, I'm good. I'm having a good day. Waiting for a call from my doctor. Did you guys know that I have great links? And if you write !L in the chat, my links will pop up. And they're good links. And you should definitely check them out. Thank you, Ella Brell. Behold, MoxyMary.com/links. They're good. Yeah. They're good links. What can I say? Once I become a therapist, I'll be spending a lot of time trying to help guys escape from Yes, you will be doing good work, Professor Falconer. You will be doing important work. That's one thing actually about so we have a women's shelter here for like women who are being abused by the men in their lives who have to escape from them. And it's like the primary charity that I like do stuff with. Like give it, like if I have like furniture to donate and stuff like that, I give it to them. But one of the things that makes our women's shelter good is that we're one of the few ones anywhere in this area at all that offer like therapy and like rehabilitative services for the men, the abusers, in an effort to, because like so many times like the women will get away, but then the men will abuse them again, right, later on. So it's basically an attempt at change, like trying to break everyone out of that pattern. So not just therapy for the women, but also for the men to try to stop that from happening. which is, I think, a cool thing because it needs to stop, you know? Yeah. Shut up, Reeve. Hello, here it is 7:13 p.m. Which actually means that I should start putting the hot tub lid on. It's not gonna get dark for another like 45 minutes, but in 45 minutes I have co-working. And also I'm turning into a prune. Okay, I'm gonna get out of the hot tub. I'm gonna leave stream on and I'm gonna like still hang out with you guys, but I'm gonna get out of the hot tub and we're gonna hang out while I put the lid on the hot tub. I think my lipstick's all fucked up, so just ignore that. Hi, Jack. Are you pottying? Hi, I love you. My dog is very cute. Anyway, I'm gonna climb out of the hot tub now. It's awkward. They're slippery and there's no handlebars, so like it's not easy. So don't judge me. Don't judge me. I have fallen down these stairs, so I try to be careful. Hi, Jack. Hi, Potato. Hi, little boy. Yeah. Okay. Okay. One moment. Okay. I don't want the connection to get messed up if I get too far from the house. But, so I don't know where to put you guys. Exactly. So I'm just gonna put you there for now. And I need to go to the other side. This is a lot of going back and forth. It's a lot of that. I'm gonna lock these afterwards. Let's go to the other side. Okay. My sunglasses got stuck at the light, so I was just... Okay. My contacts just got really dry out of nowhere. Okay. Let me take some stuff inside so I don't have to carry it all at once. BRB. There's still 2 tripods that I've got to bring in, but first I'm going to lock the hot tub up. Should have done the other one before I brought you guys back over here, but I didn't. So, so you guys will be right here. Oh my God, you're stuck. Oh jeez. Hopefully the connection will hold. Okay. Okay. My lipstick is indeed fucked up. Plants. Okay, so if I can do this lower now, it doesn't need to be crazy high anymore because I'm not in a hot tub. Okay, let me put this last stuff inside. Okay. My dog is wandering, so we're gonna wait out here until he comes back. I don't know where though. I guess we're gonna wait right here till my dog comes back. We could sit down on the stairs, I guess. The very narrow, steep, slippery stairs. He wandered off that way to his favorite spot. Hello. Welcome. Yeah, they're very heavy. The hot tub, because it's like 7.5 feet by 14 feet. So, and they're very thick and very dense and heavy. They used to be much more difficult to do that with, but I've like gotten stronger since getting this. So now it's not as hard. It's more inconvenient. Where's the hummingbird? Well, I think the chlorine might not be so good. Oh man. Let's see. Can I get on top of it? No, I will fall through. Well, it would have to break first, but it's already bending a little bit from me climbing up there a little bit for like, and like us having to like set everything up sometimes. Like I can stand and climb on top if I'm like around the edge, because then I'm supported, but if I go in the center, it would break the top because I weigh 230 pounds. I do not have implants, if that's what you're asking me, Kraken. It's a weird thing to ask a stranger. I do indeed have strong arms. Grr, I haven't worked out in 4 years. Let's see. I wonder if my dog will go around the house or whether he will come from that direction. He's just doing his thing. What are you guys doing tonight? It is very much a workout lifting those things. They're very heavy. Very heavy. Like manageable, but oh, I hear panting. But I don't see him. So I might be imagining that panting. Do I own a garden? No, I live on a pecan farm. Like with trees, like pecan trees. It's a nut farm. My grandma owns it. There's like a few houses on it. One of them is mine. We have like vegetables and stuff and fruit that we grow too, but mostly pecans. Jack has his cloaking on, yes. You're working tonight? Aw. Yeah, agreed, knockers. I think the sound I was hearing was a white-winged dove that's right there, being utterly unafraid of me. Yeah, it's a nut farm. Technically, yeah, it's a nut farm. That's what, like, if my family is talking about this place, they will just refer to it as the nut farm, which is crazy. But they think of it as like nut, like, oh, that's nuts, like you're crazy, like it's a farm for crazy people, we're nuts. That's not the way that I think of the word nut. I think I got this swimsuit from Amazon. Yeah, Amazon. Yes, we get fruit, mostly just nuts, but we do have fruit trees and vegetables. Not peanuts, pecans. They're like walnuts, but shaped like footballs, American footballs. Oh my God, that's so late. That's so late to wake up, or that's so early. 3 a.m. That's crazy. Wow, that's dedication. I am honored. Yeah, well, we'll see how I have co-working. Oh, he's coming. Jack's coming. No, peanut butter is made from peanuts. Pecans, there's like pecan pie. It's a common food. Lots of cookies and stuff are made with pecans. You can make pecan butter, but it's not common. Oh, you posted it in Discord? Thank you. Hi, Jack. What a good boy. Yes. He's like, Mom, it's hot. Go inside. Give me 1 second, little man. Mosquitoes are biting my feet. I don't know why they're choosing my feet to bite, of all places. I just accidentally took a screenshot. I didn't mean to do that. But they are indeed biting my feet. Hi! It's the groundskeeper. My dog knows him, but he still likes barking at him for fun, you know? You know. Let's see. Let's do this. Okay. I will at some point stream early morning. My sleep schedule is inconsistent, but I have occasionally streamed early in the morning. Guys, in the chat, you will see my links, MoxyMary.com/links. I'm good. MoxyMary.com/links. It's right there in the chat. I recommend clicking that and checking out my very good links. Yeah, I am getting eaten alive right now. I can't have candied pecans because they have cinnamon in them, and I'm allergic to cinnamon, unfortunately. I didn't used to be, though. I have the heat turned off, so the water was like 95 degrees. It was still hot, though. Foot fetishist mosquitoes. Yeah, I'm struggling right now. TikTok. It's just TikTok. I just had to differentiate it, and I was like, I'll put thirst traps on this one. But the content, there is no like, the content is different, but it's the same. So it ended up not making sense for me to call it that. I don't know. It's probably just not worth it to make it without cinnamon. I'd probably eat too many and develop allergies to like nutmeg or whatever other spices I put on it. I develop allergies super fast. I love TikTok. It's fun. Me trying to remember how to spell people's names right now. We'll see. Sounds good, Erin. I have one, I have a reel in this bikini that I'm gonna post either tonight or tomorrow. It's all ready and draft. It's like a draft, but I haven't posted it yet. But I should also post it on TikTok. Yeah, guys, thank you for spending time with me. I've got a shower so that I can not have chlorine anymore. Am I close with Grandma? Kinda. Kind of. In a censored sort of way. Like, in the sense that I have to... She doesn't understand a lot of my life. Like the internet. She doesn't understand technology much. So, there's a lot of my life that she can't relate to. So, they're, you know... No. Elbow with a 3. She's got a 3 in her name. She's part of the Twitch Women's Guild. Did it go through? I don't actually know if it went through. No, I spelled her name right. I don't know if it went through. I'm gonna turn it on. Did it work? Thank you, moderators, if I'm still live.